I'm here with Haley from onX Off-Road again. It's great to see you.
Good to see you again.
It's been way too long.
Yes,
I know that onX Off-Road has had some improvements. Things have changed a little bit. But number one question is why? Why would we want onX Off-Road?
So I like to explain onX is really the mapping application for the outdoors. It's going to show you things like where you can camp legally out in the outdoors, fun points of interest, and then most importantly, it's going to give you the trail information to get to those destinations.
Trying to find spots to go camping with the family, with the trailer in particular, can be very difficult. This can save that and save your trip if you were a lot like me and wait till the last minute for stuff. But let's hop in the truck and go for a ride.
Let's do it.
Okay. Okay, so Haley, we've got onX Off-Road up and running on my Chevy Silverado. I have to throw that in. I have to throw it in. But there's some differences here. I haven't noticed this in the past, the yellow. Tell me what that's all about there off these trails.
Yes, this is a new feature that we came out with this year. It is going to show you where you can legally disperse camp.
And that's new for 2025?
Freshly new, came out a couple weeks ago.
Okay, very, very cool. So we're able to expose that here. I love that.
Yes.
This is something that you're only going to find on the onX Off-Road app. There's not really any other sources that are available for that. Is that correct?
That is correct. We've heard a lot of our customers ask for this for a couple of years now, and we were finally able to roll out with the feature.
Very cool.
If you click on the trails, you're going to get more information, such as what type of vehicles you can take on the roads and the level of difficulty that those roads are. onX will show you private and public land information, so you know where you can legally go. You certainly don't ever want to go across somebody's property.
No, very important info.
Kind of coming up to the season, but it's going to show you active wildfires and the status of those wildfires. So you know if you're kind of heading into an area that might not have great air quality, or even if you just want to avoid wildfires, which might be smart, we're going to show you that. And then my newest favorite is going to show you cell phone coverage. So
really?
You can know if you're heading out and if you're going to have cell coverage or not, or if you find yourself in a pinch, you can turn on that layer and go find cell phone coverage so you can make the call for help.
Okay, that's very convenient.
Yes, that's right.
And that's just another layer.
Just another layer.
I love that feature.
Yeah, isn't that cool? And then, of course, onX is available offline. So if you're in an area that does not have cell phone coverage, you're still going to be able to see yourself really clearly on the map as a blue dot.
Mm-hmm.
So you can make it out and you can make it home safely.
Super important. So let's talk a little bit about trail revivals, which is a new term that I've heard today.
So trail revivals are really what the onX brand stands for. onX is putting on these trail revival projects across the United States.
Right.
And the reason why we are doing this is because we want trails to stay open for years to come.
Sure, your kids got to have a place to go.
Exactly. A lot of the reasons that trails get closed is because they're not maintained, and the forestry department is stretched so thin that they don't have enough capacity to keep all these trails cleared.
Right.
So we are partnering with off-road clubs, kind of the unsung heroes of these trails, to bring in volunteers to clear them and keep them open. So onX is kind of enticing people to come out and join, where 1 in 10 people, 1 in 10 volunteers will win a steel chainsaw.
Okay, now that's cool all by itself. Okay, Haley, so we had a chance to look over the app, actually see it on the display, and see some of the highlighted colors. What is an easy trail? Where you can have your camp set up, where you can find different trails that you can take as well. And I think my favorite one from this so far is cell phone service.
Yeah.
Where I can find different locations to get better service. We've all run across that in the outdoors. Doesn't matter if you're fishing, hunting, hiking, or biking. We still need our phones for a number of different things. But hey, it's great to see you again.
Good to see you again.
Thanks for
having me.
You betcha.